you know what it is. Really stick on the ground. And I'm rocking with that Chestnut Checkers TV cake ass.
Already.
Yo, man, so bad news, sad news came out of New York, man, with this girl, what's her name? Ariella Lagosta? Something like that. But apparently, you know what I'm saying, she was like a social media, big on social media or whatever. She used to work at a couple of clubs or bars or whatever. I guess she was doing hostings or piercing or something. But then they say she was 6ix9ine girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got a couple of theories about that. But we gonna expose them after the news clip. But all I'm saying is, whole girl being around 6ix9ine could be one. We'll explain that later. Or old girl being involved with the club that she worked at. Cause that's a little theory that I've been hearing going around, that she set up some major players, some dudes with some big paper. I don't know what that means. I don't know if she stole from them, or she sicked the goons on them, or maybe she was doing a little bit too much talking. Whatever, I don't know. But that's been tossed up in the air. Another part of the play is, I'm thinking, what if she stole from 6ix9ine now? Because you know 6ix9ine was still affiliated before 6ix9ine went to jail and all of that, bro. He was tied in with them gang dudes, and he was trying to pay to put bags on people. Y'all don't remember that? Yeah. That was the reason why he got locked up, remember? Because he was trying to pay to put bags on people's head. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so old girl was leaving the club, or she was leaving somewhere, flipping a G-Wagon. She got a big G-Wagon, whatever. Apparently somebody pulled up, boom, did it to her. You know what I'm saying? So let's check out the news clip, man. See what's going on with this right here. Cause we gonna analyze this here, bro. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all a couple little things that I got going on in my damn head about this here. But let's see what the news say first before we jump to conclusions. Let's go.
With the family of a nightlife influencer desperate for answers. Who wanted her dead? Tonight, investigators say they are making progress. Ariella Mejia Polanco was gunned down 8 days ago while driving her Mercedes SUV on the Cross County Parkway in Mount Vernon. Tony Aiello has this update from Westchester County Police.
She had 500,000 followers on Instagram and was a nightlife icon at clubs including Opus Lounge in Inwood. 33-year-old Ariella Mejia Polanco somehow became a target.
In the investigation date, we do believe she was targeted at this time. One person.
Chief James.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. They say they believe that she was targeted. So that means they ran a play on her. Maybe somebody gave a drop on her. Hey man, she just left. She in this car right here. Them boys run down on her. So, you know what I'm talking about? Now we see that was targeted. That's why I say 6ix9ine, they're putting bags on people's head. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I said that about that part, cause the lawman right here say she was targeted. So let's keep going.
Says Westchester County is working with the NYPD and FBI Safe Streets Task Force after the August 17th homicide. Mejia Polanco shot dead on a Sunday morning on the Cross County Parkway, alone in a Mercedes SUV she had shown off on social media.
You believe she was driving, she was shot while she was driving, and the car just kind of stopped on the side of the road.
That's what we're surmising at this point in time. We're still trying to confirm that again, just piecing various pieces of information together to solidify that.
The victim had displayed stacks of cash and fancy jewelry on social media.
Look at that. Hold on.
Mejia Polanco.
Hold on. Go back.
The victim had
stacks of cash, fancy jewelry, brand new G-Wagon. She getting to the bag. How she getting to it though? Is she doing the hostings? Is she stripping? She dancing? Did 6ix9ine buy it for her? Is it other? You know what I'm saying? Cause she a bad chick, so it ain't out of the realm of possibility that dudes is tricking, breaking bread on her. But we see she was living a lifestyle, so that means she was around dudes that got big bags. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's keep going.
displayed stacks of cash and fancy jewelry on social media. Mejia Polanco was a close friend of controversial rapper and former gang member Tekashi 6ix9ine. Police are retracing her movements and activities in the days leading up to the shooting.
We review everything of the victim's history to see how it ties in, if it's related in any way.
Police say they are making progress, but don't want to release too much information to safeguard the investigation.
They know
Visitation for Mejia Polanco will be Sunday at a funeral home in New Jersey. Surviving family members include 2 young daughters. Tony Aiello, CBS News, New York.
All right, so boom. Did what I'm saying about that. Whatever club she work at, obviously the girl bad. She not finna work at no club where there's no brokies running around that motherfucker. So she interacting with people with paper, probably on a daily basis type dudes, right? Alright, I don't know if she working strip club, maybe she a bartender, or maybe she just, since she got so many followers on Instagram, they just want her to come through and party with them, host, or whatever. She might be getting bags off hostings, you know what I'm saying, appearances or whatever. Okay, she could have met one of them dudes in there, or the first thing I'm gonna say is dudes could be infatuated with her. You know what I'm saying? You got some sick old dudes out here, man, that'll follow you around and stalk you and all this here. It could have been a case of that, fatal attraction. That's one thing it could have been with her. Or she could have been flirting with a dude, or she could have been doing her job, trying to earn some money, trying to earn some tip. Dude took that for, she liked me. Like, hey man, dudes do it all the time. They take a female niceness for she want him. You know what I'm saying? That's one situation. Second situation, she could have met up, linked up with a dude in there that got a bunch of paper. She could be a little hood chick. We don't know. She could have put a brother them, a goon them on him, go rob his house. She could have, you know what I'm saying, put a little whoop game on him, dropped something in his drink, gave him something to knock him out, ran off with a couple $100,000, whatever, why you, whatever. That's another thing that could have happened. You know what I'm saying? Or, and old boy and them came back and did that to her. Or another thing could have happened was, since she so buddy with 6ix9ine and all this here, she might have then clipped him for something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think about that. Or maybe she done played him out of a certain amount of big bag some kind of way, and he done put a squad on her. That's another thing. Now, all of those could be scenarios, but this the one that kind of sticking out to me the most that I think could got a high percentage of being why. Alright, when you surround your, okay, so 6ix9ine told on a bunch of dudes that's real gangsters that got time, 15, 20 years, all this here, right? Alright, they gang members, they still got boys running on the street. Now you would ask, well, if that's the case, why they wouldn't hit 6ix9ine instead of hitting the girl or somebody around them? This why? Cause they know hitting the federal, 6ix9ine most likely got federal eyes on him at all the time, cause he an informant. So if you hit him, hitting the informant, that's automatic life sentence. You know what I'm saying? You done threw yourself away. So you gotta be a real crash shot, nothing to lose nigga to do that. So instead of doing that, a lot of times what dudes do, they'll hit somebody that's close to you that you love, that ain't no informant. They'll get back at you that way. So sometimes females, like, so associating yourself around dudes that was in the gang life, and people know that they told, and you know, people been threatening 6ix9ine 10 years, or however many years it been since this happened. They've been threatening them. You know what I'm saying? So you been around him, you putting yourself at danger. You know what I'm saying? Cause they probably can't get to 6ix9ine, excuse me, or they don't want to hit him. Cause the thing I'm telling y'all about, what better way to get back at somebody that you really want to unalive, but in certain situations that's keeping you away from unaliving? What's the best way to get back at them? Is to unalive somebody that they love or that they care about. And by you working at these clubs, you riding in the car by yourself, you was an easy target. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what could have happened to her, man. But that's a warning, man. Like I used to be telling a lot of my little homegirls, man, your boyfriend, he out here, he hustling or he slinging bullets, he throwing bullets at niggas, he beefing with people and all of that. Better watch how you get caught in that car with him. Cause I know a couple of them in the past that done been in that passenger seat, done got wet up right along with old boy who they was riding with. You know what I'm saying? So watch your surroundings, man. Watch out who y'all be with. Watch out who y'all be all on social media with. Booed up, hugged up like old girls in that car, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you could put a target on your head just like that easy. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like the video, man, comment down below. Share, subscribe, all that there, man. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out here.